Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is in Kerala, chaired the Combined Commanders Conference on board the INS Vikramaditya. During the conference, the three services chiefs briefed the Prime Minister on national defence policy and challenges.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi was accorded a Tri-Service Guard of Honour at INS Garud as he arrived in Kochi to preside over the Tri-Service Commanders Conference held aboard the biggest aircraft carrier of the Indian Navy, INS Vikramaditya. The annual Commanders Conference was held for the first time outside Delhi at Prime Minister's insistence. He had earlier urged that this annual event must be held at various front positions of the Army, Navy and the Air Force. The Commanders' Conference discussed various challenges faced by the country on land, seas and air and a strategy to optimally combine the strengths of the three forces for best results. Besides Defence Minister and the three service chiefs, the conference was also attended by the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and the heads of the intelligence agencies.
Apart from taking suggestions and feedback from the Army, Navy and Air Force top commanders, the Prime Minister also reviewed the pace of acquisitions for the armed forces. Are the radars, sensors, artillery guns, jets, fighter jets, frontline sonars, are they coming at a pace which it is desired, and are our shipbuilding yards as well as our ordnance factories geared up for the challenge for Make in India so that we can effect maximum indigenization into our military hardware.
Later, Prime Minister unveiled the statue of R. Shankar, former Chief Minister of Kerala, at a function in Kollam. The late leader had founded Sri Narayan Dharam Paripalan Yogam and also led Kerala Congress. Prime Minister praised the social contribution of R. Shankar, saying that people of Kerala still remember his pioneering work.
R. Shankar जी को सिर्फ 2 साल मिला था, 2 साल, लेकिन उसके बाद भी वे राजनेता से ज्यादा एक समाज सुधारक के रूप में, समाज सेवक के रूप में अपने आप को समर्पित कर दिया और उसके लिए आज भी समाज उनको याद करता है, केरल उनको याद करता है, उनका गौरव करता है.
Prime Minister said his government in Delhi is working towards the upliftment of the poor and the downtrodden. He asserted that all the policies and programs of his government are directed towards welfare of the poor. He assured all possible help towards development of Kerala.
केरल की विकास यात्रा के लिए दिल्ली सरकार को जो भी करना पड़ेगा, कभी दिल्ली सरकार पीछे नहीं हटेगी. 2 कदम आगे चल करके भी केरल को नई ऊंचाइयों पर ले जाएगी, ये मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूं.
Prime Minister offered floral tributes to famous spiritual master and social reformer Sri Narayan Guru at his samadhi at Shivgiri Math near Kollam. Sri Narayan Guru worked tirelessly for the upliftment of the downtrodden and the poor.
परम पूज्य नारायण गुरु स्वामी ने जातिवाद, संप्रदायवाद, ऊंच नीच, भेदभाव, उसके खिलाफ समाज को जगाया और समाज को एक करने में एक सफलता पाई.
Later, Kerala Chief Minister Oommen Chandy called on the Prime Minister along with members of his cabinet. In all, Prime Minister's 2-day Kerala visit was not only a major step towards bolstering India's security but also important politically to pitch BJP as a third force in Kerala politics. With inputs from Shailendra Mishra and Aisha Khanam from Kollam, Newsnight Desk, DD News.